Bitcoin is breaking out during the weekend, trying to be breaking above that previous all-time high. But this is actually something exactly which we have seen during previous cycle playing out. So I still have my Bitcoin trade open, which is right now 35k in a profit. So make sure to smash up that like button. And as always, let's have a look into what's that imminent short term. And what we can be seeing over here is that yesterday actually was quite boring, but we were still developing this ascending triangle, and we have actually broken this one out towards the upside. Now, of course, normally I always say that I'm not going to be getting interested in trading any kind of a breakout pattern during the course of the weekend. But in my opinion, this time is going to be a little bit different. Why? Because if we have a look and study the last cycle, well, we can see something very interesting. Because during this last cycle, we also created two Bitcoin CME gaps, and after that, we actually pushed towards the upside. And well, because of these Bitcoin CME gaps, a lot of people were actually in disbelief. They were thinking that no, we could not be breaking our all-time high right here. We first of all need to be filling that CME gaps, but well, we didn't. We just smashed through that all-time high and created that God candle towards the upside. And yes, these Bitcoin CME gaps below us actually fooled a lot of Bitcoin traders. So yes, while the Bitcoin CME gap is usually very accurate, well, right now it is just going to be a full-on bull market. And if we are about to break that all-time high with a decisive candle above our all-time high, well, I think we are just going to be going off of the races. Okay, like I have explained many times, why is it going to be so important to be breaking above that previous all-time high? Well, because the previous time, the last time we did this, we pumped straight with 22% last time it broke above the all-time high, and we actually saw historically that Bitcoin's value doubled within about 18 days after breaking its all-time high. Okay, so this break of that previous all-time high is going to be massive. And at this point, in my opinion, it doesn't really matter if we decide to break that all-time high during the weekend or not. What is just going to matter is to see some candle closes above that previous all-time high, and whenever we actually do that, well, I think already it is going to be very likely that we are going to be seeing some huge green candles towards the upside. Okay, now we are already seeing some of that happening right now, but what is actually going to be quite funny is that, well, if Bitcoin is going to break above that previous all-time high during the weekend, well, the boomers will need to wait until Monday to get in on the action. So yeah, I actually think that is going to be quite funny, because of course these ETFs are not trading during the course of the weekend. But well, all jokes aside, because of this, because they cannot be buying Bitcoin right now, they need to be waiting until Monday. Well, whenever they are going to be seeing this huge candle towards the upside being created, well, they are most likely going to be having some massive FOMO. So yeah, I think that because of this, if we are going to be seeing this close above the previous all-time high daily candle close, and maybe even weekly candle and a 2-weekly candle, because that one is also closing in about 14 hours from now. Well, if we are going to be seeing that tomorrow, well, then I think that these institutions are actually going to be pushing up the Bitcoin price even more. So yeah, do be aware of that. Do not get fooled because of these CME gaps. And we are just in our parabolic Bitcoin bull market right now. So do not get fooled. We are still actually in our early phases. I have been saying it many times for the past couple of weeks. And well, at this point, if you are not bullish, I honestly do not know what you are doing. Do not be the guy that constantly tries to be timing the top. The Bitcoin trend is your friend. The Bitcoin trend is right now obviously towards the upside. It is going absolutely exponential. So well, at this point, do not be stupid to be trying to be shorting the market over here. And well, I am going to be trying to upload this video as soon as possible, because literally Bitcoin is going absolutely mental right now as of recording this video. But well, anyways, if you are going to be getting interested in trading yourself, make sure to check out that link down below, because you can right now be claiming a $200 trade on either Bitcoin or on Ethereum over on Bybit. These bonuses are only going to be available using that link. Bybit created a special campaign just for my audience, and on top of that, for my own personal Bitcoin trades, well, I'm sharing every single detail about my trades in my free VIP group. For example, this Bitcoin trade over here, I shared my exact entries from this trade in this free group. All of my Bitcoin trades I'm sharing in this free group, so make sure to also check it out with that link down below. Have a look into our requirements and sign up using this form. But anyways, well, Bitcoin is just absolutely exploding towards the upside right now, so I will be uploading this video as soon as possible, but do keep in mind that Bitcoin is about to pump big next week, but altcoins are going to be exploding even more. I created this dedicated video on some top AI altcoins, so make sure to check that one out as well. And on top of that, well, this Bitcoin bull market is only just getting started. If you are witnessing this one right now, well, we still have at least one more year of Bitcoin bull market, in my opinion. Still, there's going to be a supply shock incoming. But anyways, with that kept in mind, make sure to be following me over on Twitter to stay up to date about every single market development. And guys, I'll see you in another update video tomorrow morning.